Good evening, everyone. This is Mate Sipper here on this beautiful Saturday morning, Saturday the 6th, in spring year one. Let's take a look at the weather, see what's going on tomorrow. It's going to rain. How nice. How's everyone doing today? Here we go. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? Chambers are west of the Forest Lake and the Stone Tower. I have information concerning your rat problem. Alright, we will have to check that out. That is the wizard. First, let's get some watering done. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hoping that your days have been going well. Alright, welcome back. It is 8 in the morning now, but we got all the crops watered, so we can get on with our day. So I think the first thing that we're going to want to do today is go and talk to the wizard. There will be a cutscene. And after that... well, you know what? I don't want to spoil anything. After that, we'll see what happens. But this cutscene is... it's pretty important as far as the game goes. So hopefully everything goes okay, and this guy who lives in the strange tower, as he described it, doesn't try to hurt us. But yeah, so how's everyone's day doing? I'm doing a slight change in how I'm doing my editing and my thumbnails. I hope that it turned out okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred... you get the point. Basically, he's really powerful. And you, Mate, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. You know I was coming? Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Our rat. I air quote that. You've seen one before, haven't you? No, never. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. They kind of look like green apples. Holy cow. Not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Oh, I always told him about the little scroll there. Found the golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Alright. Well, I hope he's not too long. Oh, hey. I found the note. Why didn't you teleport back? Why did you walk all the way here? You teleport away, but you walk back? The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest, huh? What do I have to do? Strip naked and build a treehouse? One with the forest. What do they mean? I think they mean... Sniff, sniff. What the heck are you doing over there, dude? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with my laundry. Baby fern moss, grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? I'd love to see what this is. A caramel top toadstool. Maybe I'd try. I don't know. I do eat a lot of mushrooms. Just like I'm one of the weirdies that likes mushrooms on my pizza. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh, hey. Didn't realize it would give us our energy back. Oh, man, I'm gonna puke everywhere. He has a in-flight oopsie bag here. Who could forget this part? The time you get high in the wizard's tower. I have no idea what is supposed to be happening. I assume that we're passed out and these are like visions in our mind, but it is kind of interesting. You gain the power of the forest. Now you can decipher true meaning of Junimo scrolls. Can I have the true power of the river? That's the farm I'm on. Jeez, how did I get out here? Alrighty. So now that we have that, we should be able to check out the community center. Actually, we already have that unlocked. So yeah, this is why you want to save some of your things. So we're not playing remixed. Maybe in the future I'll do a remixed farm. But we'll have to kind of see. But basically, we have to get one of each forageable and contribute it to the bundles. And I think that there's an odd one out here. Yeah, this one here. So this one needs wood, stone, and hardwood. The hardwood we can't get yet, but we're really close to being able to get. And there's a way to actually get it really quick. As I said in my first video, I don't think I want to use a glitch. For those of you who don't know and have access to a copper axe already, you can use a glitch and get to the other side of the stump. So the stump usually requires like iron to get through. What you do is you just put a chair down and you sit on the chair and then hop out and you'll get into the forest. And just make sure you bring the chair with you when you exit the forest, because it is possible to actually get stuck in there if you can't reach the chair when you come out. That has happened to my wife before, and so she had to, and it was on our like group farm, so you couldn't just end the day because everyone had done something, and so she was stuck in there until the end of the day, and it is not fun to be stuck anywhere in this game. There's a few glitches that I used to do that could get you stuck in the walls. I don't know if I'm going to do any of those or not. I think we're just 7 shy, so I might get that. I don't remember how much stone we need. 99 stone. Yeah, we're pretty far from that one. So yeah, we're gonna down some more trees today. Grab one of each. Ideally, we're going to grab one without a star. Obviously, this one is the only one I have, so unless we find one along the way, we're just going to have to deal with it. And man, I'm going to have to try to remember to get my hoe. Come back through here. But yeah, so these trees here, they will regrow. I usually use them later on for another purpose. But for right now, I think it's fine to just get rid of them. They're not really in the way of anything, and I'd rather have them start growing back sooner rather than later. Yeah, so the plan today is just kind of get the first couple of bundles done in the community center. And I just realized I'm going to have to buy another turnip. Or not turnip. Holy cow, you'd think I've been playing Mario. Another parsnip. Because I just realized I sold off all my parsnips. That is going to be another thing we need. Maybe I'll do that while I'm thinking about it. The other thing you're going to want to do, which this isn't a problem for the first one. Well, really it shouldn't ever be a problem. But you actually get a free item when you complete one of those at the community center. So, Let's get... Yeah, we'll get 25 of those. I should be able to plant all those today. What do we have going on here? Largemouth bass. I might accept that. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that or not. I don't really know what I'm planning to do today. I guess I should have checked the spirits. So, I don't know if I've gone over the fortune teller yet. But the fortune teller will feeling an urge to go shopping. I wish there was a mall here. Oh, I can relate to that to some degree, but, well, I don't know. I don't like shopping, but I did like going to the mall. Now, going back to what I was saying, with the... Man, for the life of me, I can't remember. So, I'm going to try something real quick. I don't think it's going to affect you guys, but we're going to find out. Hey, yeah, so with the spirits, they do pose somewhat of a thing you just need to be aware of. It can be really beneficial to pay attention to them, but at the same time, it's not the most important of things to do, I guess. They can just kind of help you prepare for either a really good or really bad day in the mines. So the mines are kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a gachapon system. It's like opening a chest, and there's a slight chance that you get stairs to go to the next floor from either breaking rocks or killing monsters. And your luck increases, it kind of nudges it a little bit more to the right or to the left as to whether or not you're more likely to find or less likely. This here's the pantry, it's just unlocked, and as you can see we need a parsnip, bean, cauliflower, and potato. But more annoyingly, oops, not that one, we need 3 of these items. So I'm going to try to get 5 golden star parsnips, but if I don't get them, then we still have the summer and fall crops that we can hopefully get it. And now to talk about by far the worst community center part. And that is the fish tank. So the fish tank is just such a pain because you basically have to memorize like what these fish are, where they spawn, and when you can get them. So we're going to do our best with getting that done. My goal is to get community center done year 1. But there's not really a good guarantee. And there's a few reasons why. One of the reasons I can't really show you right now because it has to do with a bundle that hasn't shown up yet. And for those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, well, prepare to be surprised, I guess, at how cruel this game can sometimes be. But basically, to get community center done year 1, there's a few things that we're going to have to buy, ideally before the end of spring. Oh nice, we just leveled up our fishing. And we're going to have to get exceptionally lucky and check the smuggler every Friday and Sunday to see if they have a certain item in stock. As I said, I don't really want to spoil it, but for those of you who know, if you want to spoil it in the comments, feel free. If you don't, that's also fine. Oh man, how did I get 2 of those? I guess that ends my fishing journey for the day. I really like the music in this game. I don't know if I've ever called attention to that in my past recordings. I mean, I guess right now it is silent, but the music in this game is awesome. If you haven't had the chance to just pull it up on YouTube, you definitely should. It is a just wonderful set of songs. And there's some that we haven't heard yet that hopefully we'll get to hear. Well, we'll for sure get to hear. But hopefully we'll get to hear them sooner rather than later. I don't know. What are your guys' favorite songs? I think in the last video, I actually asked something kind of along those lines as well. So for me, as I said, I do like electronic music. I think I'm gonna cook you. I don't need you, do I? No. And I don't know why, I've always liked electronic music. It could be, while I was growing up, I grew up with a Nintendo Entertainment System, and I just love the 8-bit music. Like, I don't know what it was, but I loved all the 8-bit music. And even through high school, I'd sometimes listen to just 8-bit remixes of modern music. And so maybe that's why I kind of fell into the technosphere of music. But yeah, so what are your guys' opinions? Like, what are your favorite songs? Is it video game music? Is it, I don't know, like pop music or anything like that? And I guess more on that, what's your favorite era of music? Because there's so many good eras of music too. There's music from the 80s, there's the oldies, there's jazz, there's modern, there's the 2000s, the 10s. There's, I guess, as of recently, there's been AI music that started kind of showing up. So, man, where do I put my food? Some of these. Yeah, so I think to finish out the day, I'm just going to try to get these last 14 parsnips. And we got to get that scarecrow built. It's 3, 6, 4, sorry, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Sorry for anyone that this bothers. I will do my best to keep my lines uniform next time. Holy cow. Why do I keep going to that box? I don't know what it is with that box. So to make the scarecrow, you need fiber, coal, and wood. Let's come here and might be able to make 2. But these scarecrows kind of have a weird range, so I don't want you there, actually. If you look it up, you can see it. There are mods that let you kind of see like their range, but I can tell you right now these crops over here are not protected. So I need to get at least one more scarecrow. I think I'm short on fiber. I might be short on the wood, but we'll see. Short on the wood, huh? Alright, I will remedy that real quick. And as I pointed out in last video, if you go to bed after you've leveled up, which we know for a fact that I leveled up today, or yeah, with fishing, it doesn't actually matter if you go to bed with a depleted energy bar. So that's really cool. I wish I'd known that my first playthrough. And if this is your first playthrough, you now know it faster than I think most people in the community know it. And if this isn't your first playthrough, well, hopefully it'll be of some use to you. I have not really thought about what I'm going to do with all this lands here, because we are going to want to get animals. I am going to try to get a coop with all the coop animals, a barn with all the barn animals. And yeah, so hopefully we can get one of every animal. Usually, if you're playing this game, that is not the optimal strategy. Chickens are not the best. They're not the worst as far as animals go, but they are definitely not the best. And so having a farm of chickens is not necessarily like, I don't know, like, it's not going to end your playthrough. but it's just less profitable than, say, another type of animal, which I'll be getting into a little bit later on. It's a little bit premature to be thinking about that. I mean, I guess I do need to kind of come up with how I'm going to do my space over here. This here, we'll get well, we have access to it because it's on our land, but it'll be much more important later on. I gotta warn you though, and I hope that this doesn't irritate anyone, I am terrible about checking that thing. And so I will do my best once we unlock the full capabilities of that thing. But oh yeah, I didn't even mention this. So yesterday that sound we heard, it spawned this owl statue. But yeah, once we unlock the full capabilities of that cave back there, I will kind of go more into detail about it. And they recently changed some stuff with it, so I'm not 100% sure as to what I think that's a stump. But I'm not 100% sure as to what the best thing to do with that cave is yet. But I will definitely be doing some more research and try to figure it out for you guys. Alright, it's almost midnight. I'm just trying to get some more mixed seeds. For those of you who think that I've lost my mind. Looks like we're only going to finish with 2 more. Yeah, I just want to get some more mixed seeds and try to finish off this line here. But it does not look like it's going to work out for me. But I guess that's just how it crumbles sometimes. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. I don't know if I put my fiber anywhere else. I'll put that there. Clear this stuff out. Don't need that tomorrow. And grab the bullhead. And sell our fish for the day. With just a little bit of money. And I think with that, this has been Mate Sipper, signing off. And once again, thank you so much for watching my videos. But this has been Mate Sipper signing off. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.